Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. You can kind of see a little bit of me in the mirror over there. My name is the Divine Comedian. I am a psychic medium and intuitive. I am going to be giving you a read today about what your kind of overall message is for each of the signs. I'm probably going to start with fire because I'm a Sagittarius. So we're going to start with the fire signs first. So allowing me to introduce myself, I'm the Divine Comedian, and I have a strong connection to animals. I have a strong intuition. I have a very strong connection to spirit. So a lot of the times when you see me do the reads, they're going to be more intuition. Tonight, I'm not going to be using any traditional tarot cards. I'm going to be using mainly oracle decks. So let's dive right in. I'm going to get you some love messages. I'm going to get you your energy messages. And I'm just going to get you some things that you might need to work on in 2021. It is 9:20, so we still have some time before midnight. The first deck I'm going to start with is the Secret Language of Light deck by Denise Jarvie. She created a really amazing deck. And the first sign that I'm going to be starting with is going to be Aries. So if you're an Aries, this message is for you. Okay. Spirit, please grace me with some message for Aries in 2021. What do they need to work on to become their highest self? What do they need to do? What do they need to be thinking? What do they need to be clearing out to go into the year with most prosperity, fruitfulness? Oh, we had a card that fell on the floor. Where did it go? No one knows. Oh, there it is. Excellent. So the first card up is Soul Love. We have Soul Love that came out. So that is the past, because when I read cards, I read them from left to right, which will be your past. And then we're going to pull one from the present, and then we're going to look into the future. Okay. So here's your presence. Manifestation. Perfect time to be doing that. Let me just move these out of the way. And for the future, Spirit, give me a card for the future so I can tell Aries what is going on. What do they need to be focusing on in 2021? Give me a card, Spirit. Thank you. Joy. Joy to the world. That's right. Merry Christmas just came by. Yeah, so that's cool. Okay, so just took this so you can see the pretty waterfall. Sorry if that water sound kind of makes you have to pee, but or whatever. Okay, so first from the past, we have Soul Love that came through, number 33. So I feel like somebody here may have been struggling with their connection to themselves, maybe struggling with something, with having some sort of fear and doubt about your purpose in life. Like, which path are you supposed to be taking? And you can see, like, I can see these cards, but this card right here, you see all this light that's around here? And there's an even greater light that's above that, okay? That's the light of the divine, okay? Your soul does have a purpose, and you definitely do have a direction in life that you're supposed to be taking. So if you're struggling with something that has to do with, maybe you're on a different type of spiritual path, or maybe you've been questioning, is there a purpose for me? What is going on in my life? I want you to really do some soul searching here. And I kind of feel I'm getting a message of some sort of like ancestry. So if you've been disconnected with your soul tribe, with your family, the one that you're born into, I want you to take a look into that. Maybe speak to your grandmother or great grandmother if they're still here, or grandfather, whoever's still here, or your mother, and just try to connect to that, because I feel like through that you're going to find love. Okay, so this was something that was in the past. So I feel if you've moved on from that, some of you, if you've moved on from that, you've started to learn about the power of manifestation and really believing in the path, that the universe is listening to you, because maybe you've actually found, what you were looking for in your soul path. And now you've started to come into the energy. See all this energy and light and beauty here, lots of purples and blues and lots of really cool stuff going on here in this picture. Beautiful picture, with these manifestations. So within this deep soul love, you found a way to manifest the things that you want in your life. Remember that the universe is like a catalog. Remember the catalogs you used to get as a kid? If you're like me, I was born in 1980, so we used to get this big giant catalog, Toys R Us, and you could pick out anything that you wanted, and you could write it down in a list, and Santa was supposed to bring to you, right? Believe in that magic, right? Before you knew that, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I'm assuming you're all adults watching this. But when you realize that Santa Claus wasn't real, it was actually your parents, I want you to dig deep back into that soul, right? Soul of a child, that soul love. And believe that when you ask for something, your manifestations are going to come to fruition. They're going to appear to you. It may not be in the time that you expect it to come in, but they are going to come in, because right out of that, right after that, we have the joy card, right? Joy to the world. That's right. So your manifestations, when they come, you're going to be joyous. You're going to be happy. Just remember to keep the negativity out of it, because I know that Aries can kind of be like very like, oh, I don't have patience, and oh, I want things to happen right now, and oh, where is it and when is it coming? But please have faith. Know that you're going to be joy. Find joy in life. Find joy in what you already have, and just know that the new is coming. All right. So that's your past, your present, your future. I like the joy card. It's really nice. All right, so let's move on to our Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. We are going to get you some messages from that deck, Aries. And then I'm going to move on to the energy oracle cards. Okay, so I'm just going to give you some messages, 3 messages, because I like to work in threes. The power of 3, darling, right? That's right. All right. First card up, Moon and Sagittarius. What a coinkydink. Look at the bigger picture, right? That goes right along with that joy card, right? Look at the bigger picture. Manifestations, soul, look at the bigger picture. What is the bigger picture here? What are you really looking for? What do you really like? Like Sagittarians are like a fire sign, so they're, which also goes along with with you, Aries, fire sign. They're about creativity. They're about independence. They're about abundance, and they're just really just have a lot of energy, but they're also very tightly bound to their independence, whereas Aries is not so much. So look at the bigger picture. Look at the world around you. What type of environment that you're in, and maybe that manifestation that you're asking for, maybe it's just not good enough for you. Maybe you need to think bigger. Learn to believe that you deserve more, so you can really bring in that joy. Okay. So the next one coming out in the Moonology Oracle deck. Ooh, we've got Leo energy, more fire. Wow, lots of fire tonight, baby. Don't let pride get in your way. My sister's an Aries, so I know that pride can be very, around in that sign, but not in a negative way. Definitely not in a negative way. Don't let pride get in your way, which to me, I'm getting the message that some of you are afraid to ask for what you want, because this card is in the position of the present, which was your manifestations, right? In the other deck. Some of you may feel like you're afraid to ask for what you want because you're too prideful, because you should have everything that you need. But is that really true? I don't think so. I think that you need to lessen up with that. Look at the bigger picture. Look at what you really want. What really fits into your life. And don't be afraid to ask for it. And don't be too prideful to accept help from others, or to just accept that, maybe you need some help sometimes. And, definitely accept the help from the universe. It doesn't mean that you have to, go and ask other people for help, because you certainly don't have to, because that's where that pride comes in. But don't be afraid to ask the universe. Listen to your soul and really ask for what you want. Come on, Aries. You can do that. All right, let's get the future message here. Don't worry, we're going to get to the love part coming up. Ooh, we've got some water energy. We've got Cancer. Actually, no, Cancer is not water. I thought that was a Scorpion. A personal issue reaches resolution right in that area of where we had the Joy card, right? Okay. So if there's something going on in your life, the bigger picture, okay, maybe I kind of get the feeling that someone may have had a disconnection with someone, that a relationship maybe, or a friendship or a work relationship, that was really causing them a lot of pain and a lot of doubt. So swallow your pride here, okay? And let this reach resolution. Whatever's bothering you, don't take it into 21. Don't be afraid to kind of like let things go. I'm getting the feeling that it was a relationship that came to an end, and you kind of didn't expect it to. But I get the feeling here that somebody is kind of afraid to say that they're sorry about something. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. So I want you to reevaluate whatever situation that is. This is the overall. Reevaluate whatever situation that is. Manifest a clever way to be able to resolve this situation. And think on it, meditate on it, swallow your pride, and then go for it, because it's going to happen and there's going to be joy. Okay. So let's see. Let's take a look. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Let's take a look at the Energy Oracle cards and see what they have to say. The Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor for Aries. What type of messages do you have for Aries today? Please, Spirit, give me a card from the past. Oh, here we go. Envy. We have envy. Oh, someone wanted to come out. Happy family. Oh, I told you, this definitely has something to do with a relationship. Maybe a husband, maybe there's like some sort of divorce at hand. Maybe this is something that, you kind of want to get back into union with someone, or maybe there might be some divorce that's coming to settlement. But I'm picking up on a different energy now. That could be for some of you. I think that for some of you, maybe Aries, you're looking at other people, maybe friends, and you were kind of envious of their happy family and you want it for yourself. So maybe that's the manifestation that you've been asking for that's going to lead to joy. What's the outcome of this, Spirit? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me just throw out this extra one because it came out also. Okay, so, all right. So someone is definitely coming in to tell you how they feel about you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I had said before. This is all coming together now. You're ready to give your heart. He's ready to give his heart. The two of you just need to swallow your pride about whatever situation it was. Let that, that conflict come to resolution. Talk to each other and, get over it, because you had this happy union. In the past, you were maybe very envious of other people that had these, happy unions within relationships, and you want this in the present, and in the future, you will have this, because whoever this energy is connected to, look at this guy. Okay, very attractive. Look at this beautiful woman here, holding her heart, right? Open your heart, Aries, and let them in. Find a way to come up with a solution. All right? Because it's going to be joyous. It is going to be very joyous, actually. All right, so let's get some love messages for you. I have this cool Romance of the Angels Oracle deck. All right, let's make sure they're all out there. So Aries, let's get some love messages for them. And then I'm going to pull some messages that are my own creation from the person who you may have in mind. This is so cool. Okay. All right. First deck, first card up. Stay optimistic about your love life. What was I just saying? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So if you had any doubt about the connection with whoever you're thinking about, whether it be a man or a woman, sex will always be, gender will always be neutral here. It could be either a man or a woman, whoever you're thinking about, but this is specifically for Aries. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There you go. Stay optimistic, Aries. Things are going to be joyous. Manifest that reunion, manifest that solution, dig deep into your soul. Look at the big picture. Yes, it's coming. Second card. Ooh, calling in your soulmate. Yes. So whoever that guy was holding his heart, he's your soulmate. So if you need to look at the big picture and you need to realize that for that happy family, this was your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's why it's right here in the spot where it was for manifestations in the other deck. So you definitely do need to start manifesting a soul connection, okay? Because that person, whoever it is that you had that conflict with, that you wanted that happy family with, he's your soulmate or she's your soulmate, whichever you choose. Okay. What's the future outcome here, Spirit? Let's give it to Aries. Let's bring it home. Come on, love team. Give me a good card. All right. Chemistry. Oh, yes. There's a strong magnetic connection here. So I feel like even if you wanted to deny this union, it's going, listen, anything that's meant for you, especially a soulmate, is not going to pass you by. It is not like, oh, don't be fearful that they're going to meet someone else. If this is your soulmate, they're going to come into union with you because you guys have very strong chemistry here. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages from your person. These are I created myself. This is what they would like to say to you, Aries, especially on this night, especially for this reading. I feel like you guys are not together right now. All right. Get a good mix here since, everybody's out there mixing drinks up for the new year. All right. So let's get some clarification messages on Stay Optimistic, Spirit. Thank you. Oh boy. I feel like they want me to put this over the chemistry card. I feel your kiss on my lips. Keep blowing them to me in your mind. I can feel you. So you guys are definitely in separation here. Probably not talking, probably not seeing each other. But like I said, that manifestation, calling in your soulmate, start doing some meditation. Picture that person in your mind and blow them a kiss because they want it, because you guys have chemistry. I write you love letters that I never send. Here we go. They want me to put it over here, calling in your soulmate, right? That was in the card of what? Pride. Swallow your pride. Send that text, that email, whatever it is. Send it. Come on, Aries, you can do it. You're going to have that happy family. It's coming your way. All right. The next and final card is I spend so much time alone because that is my time to think about you. And this goes right over the stay optimistic, positive thinking, and faith will lead to romance. I spend so much time alone because that is my time to think about you. So maybe they've kind of gone into like hermit mode. Maybe they've kind of disappeared from your life and they're thinking, but they're definitely thinking about you. You guys have, this was a very strong love read here. So I feel like there's definitely somebody that's watching that definitely is in separation with their soulmate. And you guys definitely need to, have that conversation so you guys can come back together. Okay, so thank you, Aries. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your time. I am going to move on now to our next fire sign. I'm going to do all the fire signs first. The next fire sign that I'm going to do is going to be Leo. Okay. Mm-hmm. Leo, okay. So what do we have for you, Leo? Let's call on that Leo energy, that strength card. Let's call it out. What messages do we have for Leo about their past feeling, their overall energy in the past, the present, and the future, Spirit? Give me a card for Leo. 2021, going into 2021. What do we need to work on here? Oh, here we go. We have insight from the past. Let the present, Spirit, thank you. Alignment. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of love energy here tonight. I guess maybe these are messages here. I guess because it's New Year's Eve. A lot of people may be with the person that they're with, that they're in love with, or, you know, somebody maybe they couldn't be with tonight that they really wanted to be with. Wow, getting a lot of love here. All right, and the future. Wellness. Okay. So for the insight card, I feel like we definitely have a strong, you know, light up here with the energies here. It kind of looks like the chakras here. The chakras here. Insight into insight, Spirit. What does Leo need to know about their insight? I feel like you're trying to gain information about something, maybe about some sort of situation that happened within the family or within a relationship, but you're being kept in the dark about something and you're looking to gain insight, or you were, about something. Because then next we have the alignment card here, which tells me that you're either getting the truth or you're coming into alignment with your insight about something. I'm not sure if it has to deal with a relationship or it has to deal with a family matter, but I'm getting a very strong family read for Leo right now. And then the future is the wellness. So I feel like whatever's going on here that you're trying to gain insight and alignment from is definitely going to lead to wellness, whether it be mental clarity or health. With this wellness card, I feel like it's more of like a mental, emotional thing that's going on, more as opposed to something that has to do with your health. But you could take that as that resonates. Obviously, if you're dealing with an illness or something like that, or maybe you just may have gotten something. Everybody's concerned about their wellness right now, especially with COVID going on. I kind of feel like you're definitely seeking some insight about something. So maybe you got a diagnosis, or sorry, I just need to adjust my chair. Maybe you got a diagnosis about something, or maybe someone in your family did. And you're just, you're just seeking, insight about it and alignment with it. But it's the future is wellness. So whatever this was, just know that the outcome is going to be wellness. I want you to take that as it resonates. I don't like to get too personal because Spirit is showing me something that's not. If somebody is sick, somebody has a disease or something, if somebody was diagnosed with something, you need to tell your family. Getting something about that you're keeping some sort of illness secret, and you do need support. You do need to come in alignment with Spirit, with your family, with your loved ones here, because you have all these orbs around. You really just you really need to clear up about that. But first, gain insight about what you have. Find out that path. That's the very strong reading. Again, I don't want to alarm anybody, but just know that the overall energy of whatever it is that you have will be wellness. Okay, so good luck with that, Leo. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get some Moonology cards from the Oracle deck. Let me just clear that energy. I wish Leo wellness on their path. Oh, one of them fell on the floor again. Okay. So first card up, we have You Are Good Enough. Full moon in Virgo energy here. You are good enough. So for some of you, that last read may have been about a sickness or some sort of insight into a relationship. Maybe someone's having a little bit of doubt about moving forward with something because maybe they feel like they're just not good enough to be able to do something. Let me get the next card and we'll be able to clarify that. Hold your vision. And the future spirit. What's the future card for Leo? Okay, these cards just like to dive on the floor tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, add again. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like the last cards had to deal with an illness. So if that pertains to you, know that you are good enough to get through this. You are strong enough to get through this. Hold your vision of the wellness that you seek. Hold your vision of recovery. Hold your vision of getting well, because you will, because a personal issue reaches resolution. And for others of you that are going through something with a relationship, because I kind of feel from this energy, I feel very feminine energy where someone has some doubt here about being good enough for somebody. And you've really been thinking about, you've really been spending a lot of time. You've been in darkness and in light, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Is this going to work out? Hold your vision of it working out. Imagine yourself with this person. Imagine what you want. Imagine that happy home. Imagine, you know, the romance between the two of you. Imagine the good flowing conversation, okay? Because in order for that to work out, your personal issue of you feeling that you're not good enough is going to reach resolution. So for 2021, I want you to work on your self-esteem, Leo. I want you to work on knowing that you can let go of whatever deep-seated issues you had in the past, where someone or something or some sort of mantra that's been in your head that you're not good enough, that's done. We're leaving that as of midnight in 2020. That's done, because this personal issue that you're having, Leo, gone, okay? Because Leos, let me tell you, Leos are amazing. All right, so let's go into the romance part of it. Let's get some romance cards, because everybody's got somebody in mind. So get your person in mind. Think about them. Come on, love team. Give me a card for Leo about their love. Maybe somebody they're thinking about, a relationship they're in, or something they might want to get out of that they need some clarity on. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, chemistry card came out again. We all know that chemistry is definitely needed for a relationship. Okay, so whoever you're thinking about, Leo, if you're feeling not good enough for them, or you're doubting that they may like you or they may love you or something like that, just know that there's a strong magnetic attraction here and the feelings are mutual. Okay, and Spirit gave me healing family issues, soulmate, and they gave me an extra card. Okay, which I will definitely read for you. Okay. So we have chemistry. So you are good enough for them, Leo. You are good enough for them. Okay, you are definitely good enough for them. You are, but there are some things here. Like I said, there were some issues that you had, because healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so maybe somebody didn't feel good enough because maybe their parents didn't give them enough support, or maybe their parents told them something negative about themselves, or maybe you just have a divide or breakup with the family or something like that, which definitely goes with the first cards about, you know, not being so truthful with things that are going on in your life. So once you start to get over healing those family issues, if you don't want to speak to your parents or your brothers or sisters, whatever it is, you don't have to. Just know the forgiveness works well within yourself also. And yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so whatever person you have in mind, that's a yes from the divine. This is your soulmate. Okay, so you are good enough. This is your soulmate. And then let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So sometimes going back to the people who we don't choose to be our family, like our friends, can give us some insight as to the good qualities that we have. So don't be afraid to ask your friends, like, hey, like, what do you think about this? Or, you know, what do you think about me as a person? Like, let your friends be the mirror that reflects the good qualities in you. Take a good look at the people around you. Are you satisfied with your friendships? Are you, look for that insight. Are you satisfied with your friendships? Are you, are your friends reflecting the good qualities in you that you really love about yourself? Because sometimes, people in our environment kind of make us feel like we're really not good enough, like, and maybe in 2021, you maybe have to do a little bit of a, an upchuck of people that are around you that may be bringing you down because your soulmate is waiting for you. And I just realized that I missed a deck. I missed a deck. I forgot to get the energy oracle. So Leo, we're going back to the energy oracle. So Spirit, give me 3 cards for Leo. Their energy, which actually could be a good thing that I read the romance first. And then I'm going to get messages from your person, whoever you're thinking about. Okay. I don't read reversals with oracle cards because of me. Okay. So whoever had the first chakra, Archangel Michael, I can't talk today. He's on your side. So whoever needed some angel guidance, whoever needed protection, whoever needed some courage going into something, Michael is on your side. That is definitely a very good angel to have on your side. He is a warrior. He will definitely help you see anything you're going through to completion. He is by your side fighting for you. The world. The world is your oyster, Leo. It's a big world out there. The world sometimes in other decks signifies, like social media or like somebody kind of like watching you or something. But I kind of feel like, yeah, like people want to give you attention. You are good enough to put yourself out into the world. You are definitely enough. That is definitely something that this card is telling you, the world. Okay, let the world see your light, Leo, because you have protection. You're good enough. And for those of you who had the wellness reading, if there's something there, it means that the answer Spirit is telling me is out there in the world somewhere. Whatever illness you may have or whatever type of diagnosis that you may have gotten, look to the world. Okay, not just the internet, look to other people, connect to other people, and you will find the solution that you're looking for. Door to personal healing and happiness. I love this card. Okay, it's a beautiful card. This camera, like, I don't know, this camera's a little strange. It doesn't like autofocus, but you can see it. You see all that beautiful doors. It's got the doves. It's got the water with the lilies and the flowers. It's just golden light and a rainbow in the background. The door to personal healing and happiness is open, Leo. Walk through it. Walk right through it because it's there for you. All right, let's get some messages from somebody who you might have on your mind. Okay, we have I'm stuck in a stone. Do you have a hammer? Walk through that door, Leo. And your smile lights up my world. Look at that. We have the world card. Start showing your smile a little bit more out there, Leo. Put it out there for people to see. And then last but not least, we have angel eyes that see so deep inside me. Dry your tears. You didn't cause this pain. Those are the messages, because that message definitely ties into, not feeling good enough. Maybe that's your message to your person. Maybe you hurt this person or push that person away because you didn't feel good enough. And now it's kind of like you want to let them know, yeah, you saw the real me and you told me that I was good enough, but I pushed you away because I didn't feel that way because I had family issues and I had other things influencing me, telling me that I wasn't, or maybe it was the world that was coming onto it. But then we have that, I'm stuck in a stone. Do you have a hammer? Because that's something that you would say to your soulmate, because guess who would have that hammer to break that stone, Leo? your soulmate. And he or she is coming with that hammer because that door to happiness is wide open. Your smile lights up my world. I love that. It's beautiful. Okay. So last but not least, we have my sign. We have Sagittarius. Saggies, how are you? Thank you so much for taking time out of your night to visit me, Sagittarius. We're just going to start with the secret language of light, and then we'll just go that way. This way I don't miss any cards. Okay, so for Sagittarius, come on, give me a card for the past, the present, and the future, Spirit. What do they need to think about, focus on, and leave behind in 2021 to be fruitful and abundant? There we go. Divine masculine. Uh-oh. This is going to be, I don't want to give it away, but I have a feeling there's going to be some real strong, yeah, your divine masculine. Somebody needs to either connect or, you know, go out there and find their divine masculine, because he's out there waiting for you, out there for you, Saggy. All right. This is, next we have Soul Tree. Oh, yeah. That's the present. Okay, and we have one more card. Authentic truth. Okay, so Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, so we have the divine masculine. All right, so somebody must be looking for their soulmates. Somebody must be looking for their divine counterpart here with this divine masculine card. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a very strong love. We've got the heart, we've got the fire, we've got, you know, a lot of things just going up out there into the universe looking for your divine counterpart. Congratulations, Sagittarius, because guess what? You've got the soul tree here. The person that you find in your present current energy is going to be from your soul tribe. This is a match, 100%. You are going to find your divine counterpart. They're coming. They are definitely going to come. It's going to be a very fruitful and very magical and very divinely guided union. So get ready for that. Authentic truth. Sagittarius, you are going to find your authentic truth. You are going to finally understand why nobody else that you've been in a relationship with, if you're single, has worked out, or even if you're coupled with somebody and you're just kind of sort of thinking, wow, this isn't working out, or wow, I just don't feel right, because guess what? Maybe that person was not your divine masculine, and they're not from your soul tree, and you are, let's get more cards on this, because you are definitely going to, this is going to be very interesting read here, I believe. Okay, let's go right into the oracle cards, the Moonology cards. Let's go right into that. Actually, no. Let's go to the energy oracle cards. Let's go to them first. Let's see what they have to say for Sagittarius. Let's see what they have to say about this. Ooh, action. Action, yes. Look at that. We've got two horses running in a field, right? They're not going anywhere. They're not running out there. They're not running away from each other. We also have a big, you probably can't see it. I'm not sure if you could see it. It's too much light. But there is like a hawk or an eagle here in that card. Now you can kind of sort of see it. So somebody's going to be taking action to, and I feel it's the divine masculine that is going to be taking some action here to come into union with his divine feminine. Oh, here we go. Woman holding her heart. What's the outcome here, Spirit? What's the outcome? Here we go. Spirit's like, whoa, okay. We have the third chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Archangel Camuel. Here we go. He is absolutely beautiful. He is going to help. He is going to bring in that balance into whatever union you're seeking, Sagittarius, to help you to find your divine masculine and guide you towards them, because there's going to be a lot of healing here. You know, you're going to have the guts and the heart to take action, to show your heart, to be able to attract your divine masculine. So that's what's coming in for you. This is a very strong love read. If you did not want to know about love, post a comment below and ask me about what you wanted to know. Let's get some Moonology cards before we go into the romance, which is basically them. Okay, so for Sagittarius, what do they need to know going into 2021? Get some messages for Sagittarius. Spirit, please. Thank you. Oh, got some Taurus energy. Prosperity lies ahead. We've got some Leo energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo here. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo here that wants to come in, or a Taurus. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see. Take that as that resonates. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's the person you have to go with, or don't go out there hunting for specifically for a Leo or a Taurus. They will come to you. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone, Sagittarius. Prosperity lies ahead. This union is going to be very prosperous. Have faith. Don't let pride get in your way. Yes, you do need a divine masculine, Sagittarius. If you're a woman or if you're a man, yes, you do need that divine feminine to come into your life, to give you equal balance, to give you the love that you've been searching for, because everybody deserves love. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? I know Sagittarius like to be single. They like to be independent. They like their independence. They do not like to feel caged in like those two horses running around with the gate around them. They like to be free, soaring high up in the air, living up there in the 5D like the hawk in the picture. But guess what? Step out of your comfort zone so that you can definitely come into union with your divine counterpart, because they are your soulmate from your soul tribe. Get some love messages for Sagittarius. Maybe Sagittarius already has somebody on their mind. We'll see. Oh, oh. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Like I just said, maybe Sagittarius already has somebody on their mind. Yeah, this could be the one. I feel like there's a question mark at the end of that because I know my own sign very well. I feel like there's a question mark there, but that's okay. If you like to question it, you should always question. Use your intuition. It is safe for you to love, Sag. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love, right? We had woman holding her heart. Counterpart of that is the man holding his heart. Take it how it resonates. It's safe for you to love. Step out of that comfort zone, Sag. What's the outcome here, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, again, soulmate. Okay, this could be the one. You've met your soulmate. Okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whatever person you have in mind right now, or the person that's coming to you, that's going to be your divine masculine or your divine feminine, that's coming to you, that you feel that soul tie to, that you can let your pride down and you can step out of your comfort zone and you feel comfortable and you're ready to go for it. This is your soulmate, Sag. Congratulations. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. Now, if you have a person in mind or what this person might want to say to you when they meet you, because you've already met the person that you're going to be with, so what would they say to you? Let's move forward already. Let's move forward already. Whoever that divine masculine is divine feminine, they're coming in quick. Yes. You came through for me when no one else did. So I feel like when it said you've already met this person, you've already met the person you're supposed to be with, I feel like this is them saying this to you. You came through for me when no one else did. They recognize that loyalty, that fire that Sagittarius brings. Oh, we got repeating cards. Angel eyes that see so deep inside me, dry your tears, you didn't cause this pain. Okay, so take that as that resonates. Okay, but you know, angel eyes that see so deep inside me, you can actually break that message down in twos. Angel eyes that see so deep inside me, because that's your soulmate. They can see deep down inside of you. They know. All right, so that's it for Sagittarius, and that's also it for the fire signs. Now we're going to move on to air. We are going to read for Libra. Libra, scales, justice. What does Libra need to know, Spirit, going into 2021? What do they need to know about their past, present, and future that will bring them prosperity in life 2021? Thank you. Focus. So maybe in the past you may have had some trouble with focusing on what your true path is, or what your true desire is. I feel like this is a very career-driven read right now. So whoever's watching, Libra, you may have some questions about your career, and you are about to get them, Spirit. Thank you. Divine Masculine. Oh boy, jeez. Let me just shuffle these guys up a little bit more. That's okay that it came back. Maybe someone's having problems with their boss. That masculine energy that's in there. Thank you, Spirit. Let your light shine. Yes, this is definitely a career-based reading here, because we have focus. So Libra, you need to focus your intentions as to what you want in your career, and focus, and stop letting like other energies, like I want to kind of like step away from the divine masculine and like actually like what it could mean for other different things. Like this dominance, this boss, this like feeling that maybe you're a woman working in a career that's very male dominated, but just keep your focus. Don't let these divine masculines, whatever masculine energies that's around you, don't let them rule everything, your thoughts, your actions, the things that you take, okay? Because let your light shine is coming through also. Listen, don't be afraid of that. All right. Don't be afraid to present your projects. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to ask for a raise. Don't be afraid to really let people show people what you can do. You know, level the playing field here. Let your light shine with true intentions. Let people know what you want. Don't be afraid to, use your voice. This is a very career-based reading here. So let's see what we get next. Let's see what we get from the energy oracle cards. Let's see what energy is Libra really going to need going into 2021, career focused. Yeah, let's see. Okay, thank you. Wow, Spirit, really, that's too many cards, Spirit, but thank you. Door to value. What did I just say? Take a look at that card. There's money all around that. Somebody deserves a raise. Somebody needs to ask for it. Door to value is opening for you. So there is definitely more prosperity. There's definitely more abundance here. And you know what? If that job isn't working out for you and you're not able to let your light shine through, maybe it's time for you to start to, look for a different job. Okay? Because door to value is opening up for you. You deserve it. You deserve it, Libra, because I can tell you have been working hard. Thank you, Spirit. Journey. Here you go. What did I just say? Journey. I'm using my intuition here. I know that these cards have a deeper meaning, but I'm using them based off of intuition as to what I'm getting, as to the energies that I'm picking up that are, watching this. Thank you, Spirit guides. I didn't know how to say that. Someone is planning a trip. Someone's taking a trip. This card also means that, you know what, maybe it's time to move forward. So yeah, if your job is not giving what you want, or your career path is not going and you're not able to let your light shine, maybe it's time to pack your bags and, you know, look for something else. So that's your present energy of what's, you know, going on, what advice you need. What's going to be the outcome here, Spirit? Let's let Libra know what the outcome is going to be. Are the scales going to tip in their favor? I think they will. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Yes. We got 2 angel cards here. Spirit said, take both. You only wanted one, but take both. Okay. Spirit can be real funny sometimes. Okay, so we have 5th chakra. Archangel Gabriel right here. Okay. Right here. 5th chakra. That's the throat chakra. Speak up, Libra. Speak up. Let people know what you want. Use your voice to demonstrate your abilities and let your light shine. Look at, he's got this beautiful light around him. He's got light in his hand. He's got an orb of light all around his head. I mean, that's just, I mean, if that doesn't speak volumes for what you really need to do, because as soon as you speak up, that door to value is going to open. People are going to value you in your career. They're going to value you. They're going to give you the money that you deserve for all of your talents. You have this 4th chakra here also, Archangel Raphael. You know, I mean, just look at that. The heart chakra. You have the heart. You have it. Use it. It's all for good. Let's get some moon cards for you before we go into the romance, because I know some of you are here about romance, but you know, a lot of people are thinking about career tonight. A lot of people are thinking about change. A lot of people are thinking about what the new year is going to bring. They're nervous about it. Please don't be. There's going to be good things and change coming for us all. Okay, Spirit, for Libra. Let's get some messages for them, please. Thank you. Here we go. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, so maybe, like I said, with that Divine Masculine card, maybe there's a masculine around you, a boss or a coworker that's a male, that is questioning your commitment to the job. So maybe they can kind of sense that you're ready to take that journey and they're kind of testing your commitment. But once I think you speak up and you let your light shine, maybe they'll realize, you know, kind of what they're letting go or why you're looking in another direction, because you're just not being valued. Communication is key. What did I say? Archangel Raphael. Was that? No, that was the heart. Yeah. Right. Throat chakra. Open it up. Communication is key. Talk about what you want. Communicate. Thank you, Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. So even though you may think, maybe some of you are like, think that you're stuck in a job, or you think you're stuck in a situation, nothing yet is set in stone. So maybe you're feeling this way. Maybe you're thinking that, oh, I can't take that journey. I can't do this. I have to stay at this job, and you know, I'm never getting out of here. Yes, you will. Nothing yet is set in stone. This is water here. This is water energy here. Okay. Water is ever moving. Even when it looks like it's not moving, it is definitely moving. These waves are definitely crashing and moving around. Okay. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here for somebody who's thinking about getting a new job, starting a new career, asking for a raise, a promotion, whatever it is. Open up your throat chakra, let your light shine, and let them know, you know, who they have here. And don't be afraid to put your resume out there. Don't be afraid to move for work. Journey, you know, can involve, you know, movement. Don't be afraid to, you know, if you have to move for a new location, don't be afraid. Don't be, because communication is key. And look out for those people that you work around that might be like, oh, I don't know, so-and-so might be looking to leave here, or, oh, if they leave, can I get their office? Shut that right down. Shut that right down. Especially if you know that you're in the right job and you just need to speak up a little bit. Shut that right down. That's what Spirit's telling me. Just shut that down. Plant your stakes if need be. Oop. Oh. Shut the cards a little bit more. All right, so this is about love. This is about your love life, Libra. Everybody's got a love life. The soulmate card, I tried to put it back because I was like, all right, I don't want to get repeating cards here, but it came out anyway. So if you were asking, if you have somebody in mind that you're questioning, yes, this is your soulmate. Just going to leave it at that because I know Libra is definitely certain about when they meet that person. They're like, yes, okay, this is it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Here's another one. I'm getting another repeated cards. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, because Archangel Raphael is about the heart chakra. So open that heart, Libra, for those of you that are, getting that love message. If it wasn't for career, if those of you are wondering about love, yes, it is safe to love and it is your soulmate. And then the other cards, if you're looking for, that love part of the read, where open your mouth, communication is key. Let somebody know what you want, what's on your mind, what's in your heart, Libra. Let them know, because nothing yet is set in stone. Even if that person's walked away from you or they're in another relationship with somebody, nothing is set in stone. It's just not. The only time that anything's set in stone is, unfortunately, when it's written on a grave. And as long as that's not happening, there's still a chance. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so this is definitely a very good read, both for career and for love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Sit down with that person that you have in mind. Open up that throat chakra. Open up that heart chakra. Communication is key. Discuss what you want from each other. Let them know what you want, because even for career, if it's not, that door to value is opening for you. You're going to be valued. You're going to be respected. Okay. Don't be afraid to really just let this person know for once in your life, this is your soulmate. Open up to them. Let them know what's in your heart, what you want, what you feel, how you feel about them. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Use that water energy to move you forward. Do it. Get me fired up. I'm ready to pick up the phone. Who we got next? Aquarius. Spirit. Whew. Spirit guys getting fired up. That Libra read was up. Oh, I forgot. No, excuse me. See me? Look at me. I forgot to get messages from whatever person you're thinking about, from that soulmate coming through, Libra. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, she knows about you, talks about you. She is jealous of the feelings I have for you. Uh-oh. So there could be maybe a third party situation. If the person, like, here we go, not set in stone, they're not married yet. Their commitment to each other may not be so fresh, may not be so great. Take that as it resonates. But somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody that you're thinking about right now, definitely has somebody that they're with, probably a karmic, and they're like, yeah, I know about you, and she's jealous of the feelings I have for you because she knows. And if that person's feelings are that out there, then that means that they're really true, because that person's your soulmate and there's just no way that it's stopping it. A love this real should not be this difficult. I wish I could get my shit together. Okay, so whatever person you're thinking about really needs to, like, get a close to that relationship and get away with it. Or maybe they're having a difficult time. Maybe they have children with this person, or maybe they're married, or maybe they have some sort of financial ties to each other. But it shouldn't be this difficult to be with their soulmate. That is a love so real. But it definitely, it's going to happen. Okay, let's get one last message. I'm coming back home to you. Aww. Okay, so I kind of feel now that, yeah, maybe somebody's watching this that is in separation with their soulmate. Maybe something happens. Maybe I kind of feel like maybe it was divine intervention that stepped in there and kind of separated you two. And maybe the person you're thinking about took a different path temporarily, but they will be coming home to you. So get ready for that. Okay, now let's move on to Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know going into 2021? What do they need to work on for the most prosperity and luck? What do they need to know for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Thank you. We got insight. Ooh, wow. Okay. Doing the work for me. This card really wanted to jump out, create space, and so did this one. Inner voice. Wow. Okay. So we're talking about maybe more of like a spiritual type of read here. Somebody needs to, sorry about, if I don't know if you can hear that ambulance going by, but so I'll just take a sip of water while that's happening. Okay, so somebody needs to, Aquarius, Spirit, thank you. I feel like somebody is in a bad relationship. I feel like you're looking at this person right now, New Year's Eve, and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. And you need to take some space to let other things in. You need insight into how you can heal from this connection, how you can get away from this connection, and how you can move on. But Spirit's telling me to tell you to use your inner voice because your answers are already there. Okay? The answers to your solution for your future are already there. Listen to your inner voice that's been telling you over and over and over and over and over again. Whatever situation you're in, you need to get out of it. Okay? In the past, you were looking for insight. Is this person, I hate to use this word, but I'm going to do it because I'm the divine comedian. And like I said, I keep it real. Okay? You were looking for insight. Was this person cheating on me? Why was this person emotionally or physically abusive towards me? Was there something about me that caused this to happen? No, there's not. And you need some time away. You need to take a step back, even if this is something where, okay, maybe you need to move out temporarily, or maybe you need to just, say, listen, I need to take a break. You need to create space in your life, okay, so that you can hear your inner voice guiding you, okay? That inner voice will never steer you wrong. Go with your gut. Go with your gut, Aquarius. Bet you that solar plexus chakra is going to come out again. Okay. What other messages does Aquarius need to know, Spirit, please? Thank you. Oh, okay. Contract. Here we go. I bet you this has to deal with a marriage. Somebody's looking at their husband or wife and they're like, listen, there's just something going on here with that. Sorry you're going through that. We have the angel of love. The angel of love is blessing you with love, Aquarius. They are giving you that love and that guidance. They are showering it down on you. Thank you, Spirit. Other universals. Thank you, Spirit. And door to personal healing and happiness is open. Okay, so if this is some sort of marriage or a relationship that you're in that involves some sort of contract, it could be children, it could be a business, it could be a marriage, it could be anything. Just know that if you're going through it right now and it seems to be very hard, the angel of love is here to protect you. Okay, they're here to guide you. They are here to let you know that a new relationship is coming in. Because like I said, the door to personal healing and happiness, okay, here we have that, that's open. Okay, so whatever it is that's going on here with whatever, whether it be a marriage, whether it be a business, a friendship, whatever it is, something new is coming in for you. Okay, something new is coming. So if you feel like you can't leave this marriage or you can't leave this commitment because you feel like maybe there might not be anybody else out there for you, just know that yes, there is somebody new coming in for you, and you are going to be able to heal because the door's open. Aquarius, door's open. Door to personal healing and happiness is open. So don't be afraid to walk away. That contract, whatever it was they said, it can't bind you. It doesn't bind you. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, Spirit, let's get some moon cards before we move on to the romance card for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. The answers you need are coming. A time to give rather than take. And conclusions are within reach. What did I just say? What did the other cards just say? This is Gemini energy, okay? The answers you need are coming. So on that contract, whatever it is, whether it was a divorce or a business or whatever it was, it doesn't necessarily have to be negative. So whatever you're thinking about, because I'm picking up on whatever energy may be watching this, whatever that contract is, if you're unsure about it or you're kind of waiting on an answer or whatever it is, just know that the answers that you need are coming. Because now is a time to give rather than take. So if it's a matter of the heart and it's a matter of love, like the angel of love, give love. Okay. Don't always, be so like closed off, especially if you're in a tough spot right now where you're in a relationship where you're like, oh God, I don't want to give my love. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go forward. I don't want to find another relationship. Listen, give love. Give love. Because when you give love, you get it back. Okay. Don't look to take so much. Okay. You could take love, but you also have to give it back. And then conclusions are within reach. Okay. So whoever is watching this, that's getting a divorce or something like that, the full moon and eclipse, look, check the calendar for when that's going to be, because that's when your answers are coming. Conclusions are within reach. Yes, they are. Okay. They are definitely coming. Anything that you've got going on, a business deal, a marriage, or a bad relationship, whatever it is, it's coming to an end in 2021. Yep. All right, let's get some love messages. So get your person in mind. Love messages, please, for Aquarius Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that could be a good thing. Like if you're in a new union with someone, or if you're in a relationship with someone where you kind of feel like it's going south, a heart-to-heart conversation doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic, where your guys are talking about coming into union. You can also, talk about getting out of a union. Discuss your feelings. Maybe this person doesn't know that you're angry with them. Maybe this person doesn't know that you don't want to be with them anymore. Maybe this person needs to have some understanding, and you'll be able to get your truth. And that's when the answers that you've been seeking are going to come, and, conclusions are going to happen. Ooh, a wedding. Didn't I tell you? The angel of love is here to bless you. A wedding. This situation involves marriage. So if you've got somebody new on mind, or whatever it is, whatever love you've got on your mind, this person, this situation involves marriage. So, and then it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. Well, this card keeps coming out a lot in a lot of these reads. A lot of you are feeling a little unsafe to love here. I don't know why, but we already know what that card means. Safe for you to love. Give into that pull. Give into that feeling. Give that love. It's safe for you. If you're getting out of that relationship and you're starting out on a new path to love, it's safe. Let's get some messages. You live inside my heart. Every beat brings me back to you. Heart-to-heart conversations. That's where Spirit wants that to be. Okay. Rescue me. She or he is killing me. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put that over. It's safe for you to love. Rescue me. She or he is killing me. Wow. I mean, I don't think literally killing, but I think emotionally. I feel your kiss on my lips. Keep blowing them to me in your mind. I can feel you. This involves wedding. And what happens at a wedding? You guys give yourself, like, you guys kiss at the end of a wedding, right? Okay. So we have that. So you live inside my heart. Every beat brings me back to you. So whoever you're thinking about, just this is confirmation that that person is definitely thinking about you. Like at every waking moment, like as soon as they wake up, as soon as they go to bed, they think about you throughout the day. As long as they're alive, this person is thinking about you and they are loving you. I feel your kiss on my lips. Keep blowing them to me in your mind. I can feel you. So this is definitely like a soulmate type of connection, or maybe like a twin flame type of, connection where you guys have connected on the 5D. Maybe you dream about this person dreams about you. Or maybe you think about kissing them a lot and they can feel it on their lips. So keep doing that because this situation involves marriage. Rescue me, she or he is killing me. Whew, boy, and I created these, by the way. So I guess Spirit wants you to know that if you are feeling like you kind of need to step in and really have that heart-to-heart conversation and let somebody know how they feel, because the other person might be thinking that they don't want to take that leap of faith out of that relationship unless they know how you feel, which is, kind of, a little whatever, but whatever. Just let them know because they definitely need rescuing. All right. So that is the read for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. All right, the next sign we are going to be moving on to is Gemini. So, Spirit. Spirit, let me know. Let Gemini know. What do my Geminis need to know going into 2021? Oh, here we go. No, we don't want that again. Shuffle a little bit more. Shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. Inner voice. Give me some cards for Gemini. Thank you. Authentic truth. Didn't we just get this one? Kind of. We did. Repeating cards. Spirit, give me some new cards, please. Thank you. This came through a lot in another read, but it's okay. Happens. All right. Ooh, here we go. Inward revolution. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So your inner voice, authentic truth, and inward revolution. Okay. So somebody is dealing with the satisfaction in knowing that trusting themselves led to the truth, and they're having this inward celebration. Like, wow, like I really did this, or some sort of like accomplishment with something. Some sort of gut instinct led you to discovering something before it was going to be like destructive to your life or to someone else. And you're right now you're dealing with like an inward revolution. Like, wow, I really realized that I really had the power all along, or I just really trusted my gut this time, and whew, I avoided a tower moment. That's what I'm getting the feeling of. I kind of feel like somebody, that's watching this may have had to do a little bit of investigative work on the inside of something to gain truth and to have that inward revolution. Or somebody, actually, I'm getting the feeling that somebody discovered something that somebody was doing that they didn't want anyone to know about. And now it's safe for you to quietly walk away from that situation. Yeah, because the spirit guides are definitely watching over you and giving you some messages with your inner voice that's telling you. And your authentic truth. You knew the truth all along, didn't you, Gemini? That's right, because you always have that twin watching out for you. And inward revolution. You know what? Let me check the book because I have not come across that card yet. Number 42, Spirit. Show me number 42. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you are moving forward even when you feel like you were going backwards. Your path may seem to go up and down or inward and outward. The spiral is a symbol of your soul journey. It represents the cycle, adventure into your heart center. You will eventually revisit aspects of your life to bring you to deeper understanding. Okay, yes. So this is definitely about something, some sort of understanding or insight that you got that's leading to your revolution, your freedom for whatever was holding you back from your authentic truth. Okay. Energy oracle cards. I bet you if I pulled tarot, I would probably get a little bit more, but I'm just using oracle decks tonight. My next read will definitely have some tarot in for you guys, because I feel like those definitely give a bigger story. This is just some quick insight for you, for my Geminis. Thank you, Spirit. Patience. Sagittarius energy, temperance. Journey and the world. Okay. So I feel like if there was some sort of like moment where you're taking this journey, you need I feel like the patience is needed for the outcome to happen. Like you've already had this victory dance, you've already had this revolution inside of you, you've already had this awakening, but you just need patience for things to set you forward onto that journey. Like maybe you're stuck in something. I feel like there's like a confusion about where you'd like to go. Like you've had this revolution, and now it's like, well, what do I do next? So give yourself some patience. Listen to your inner voice about making a decision. I feel like somebody that's watching this may be thinking about moving to a different country, or maybe just taking on a whole new different lifestyle altogether. And you're kind of looking at the world like, well, where do I go? You know, what do I do now? Yeah. But the answer to that is definitely to have patience, because you're going to get that authentic truth. You're gonna figure out where you need to go and what you need to do, because your soul has been healed. Your soul is on a journey here, and you're going to find it. You're going to find it. Let me pull another card on that. Pull another card on that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yep. There you go. The answers you need. I pulled a moon card on that for you in advance. The answers you need are coming. Okay, because I really wanted to know. I wanted get some clarity on that. Okay, so whoever's thinking about making a huge life decision, just have patience. The answers are coming. I feel like you might be waiting on a message from somebody. I feel like you might be waiting on a job opportunity, or you might be waiting on an apartment or a house or a piece of land maybe that you're even looking to buy. And you're just kind of waiting, or maybe some sort of sign or something like that that you're waiting for. Spirit wants me to tell you to look out for something. Something. I keep telling me the word blue. So maybe you're looking to move across the oceans. Something very strong with the color blue. Very strong. I don't know why, or just blue in general. I don't know. Maybe it's your favorite color, or it's a name, something, or something, but it's very strong with the blue. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card out was your commitment is being tested. So I feel like that's telling me that, are you really complete on your soul journey? Are you really committed to being this new higher self, this new, are you really 100% sure of the decisions that you're making in your life? Because with this card saying, what do you need to release? I feel like for you, there's definitely something that comes into question. What do you need to release? What are you still holding on to that's keeping you from taking those steps towards that journey, or really? And for some of you, I feel like it's a relationship. I feel like there's somebody in your life that can't go with you on this new journey, or someone that you just didn't connect to soul-wise. Somebody that you just, something that you're holding on to. So what is it that you need to release? Look to your inner voice to get that authentic truth. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay. Oh, so maybe since Libra is going to be getting a new relationship, maybe this is maybe you're going to meet someone who is a Gemini, Libra actually, Gemini, or Libra if you're still watching. Maybe you're going to meet a Gemini. That would be nice. Make sure you put that in the comments. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so even if this person, so if you release this past relationship that you might be holding on to, or some sort of commitment that you're holding on to, um, a new romantic cycle begins. It doesn't have to be love. It could be something that you're really happy with, because I feel like your soul journey was about finding your happiness. So either way, once you release that and you get on your journey, a new cycle begins, and it's going to be good. It's going to be exciting. I can feel it. All right, let's get you some love messages, because naturally, of course, we want to know about that, right? So what love messages can you give my darling Gemini spirit? Mm-hmm. Past life relationship. What do you need to release? Maybe you're holding on to something, or some sort of ideal lists, tradition, something. You deserve love and romantic feelings. Okay, so past life relationships. You have known each other before. So maybe you're holding on to something that, or you're going into something with someone that you have had many lifetimes with. And they feel so familiar to you, and they feel so right for you, and you can't let them go, but yet it's holding you back. But you have to know that you deserve love. You are lovable. So maybe because you, even if you feel so comfortable with this person and you feel like this person's the one, maybe they're not returning that love to you. But I kind of feel like with that card, your commitment is being tested. I feel as if you walked away, I feel like that would kind of unleash them, because, you know, she's got the arrow there. So I kind of feel like that person would come rushing towards you, and maybe they would take that trip with you, or maybe they would just kind of like wash them, because the water's coming this way. So maybe they would just kind of, you know, wash out of your life, because, you know, a new romantic cycle is beginning. And romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like if you're feeling like, oh, I've met this person before, I have this really strong connection with this person, it is definitely, spirit is saying it is definitely worth exploring those feelings, and finding out what's up, finding out if you guys get along, finding out if, you know, what you have in common. Even if you just met this person at the grocery store, and you happen to see them again, just know that, you know, you guys are on the right path, and, you know, it was kind of meant to happen, because you've been with each other before. Okay, let's get some love messages from your person that you're thinking about. So get your person in mind. Let's get some messages from them to you. Gemini, I am in love with you, but to tell you could shatter my world if you said you didn't feel the same. All right. I'm going to put that on you deserve love. So somebody's been wanting to tell you that they're in love with you. They are in love with you, and they want to tell you, they want to let you know. But they have that fear, and they have that doubt inside of them that's just kind of like, you know, holding them back. And I kind of feel maybe, you know, you made this decision about moving or taking that journey, or that soul journey, that kind of like forced them to question things like, oh, wow, you're going to move halfway across the country knowing that I can't go with you, but I'm in love with you. And maybe this relationship is still too new for me to tell you that, because I'm afraid. So listen, romantic feelings, your feelings are worth exploring. So if you feel mutual feelings for this person, you're in love with them, then you need to tell them. She or he was just a distraction, a practice session to be ready for you. Okay, so I'm going to put that on past life. So maybe somebody was involved with someone that's now in a relationship, and, you know, she watches everything I do. Baby, I can't come back to you right now. Romantic feelings, your feelings are worth exploring. Okay, so take that message as it resonates. I know that that's kind of an awkward. Let me just adjust this camera here a little bit. Okay. She watches everything I do, baby. I can't come back to you right now. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, if you just met someone or you're kind of sort of maybe you're sneaking around behind someone's back, no judgment here at all, none at all. Um, I kind of feel like this person is going to come back, but she's watching everything that they do, so they can't message you. Maybe that's why they haven't messaged you, they haven't called you. You might not get that Happy New Year's text. So if you're wondering about that, yeah, somebody's watching. He or she is watching. But I'm definitely gonna go back to I'm in love with you, but to tell you could shatter my world if you said you didn't feel the same. So I definitely, whoever's watching this that has a partner that they need to tell that they're in love with, you need to take that next step because the both of you deserve love. Okay. And then this one's just kind of take that as a resonate. She or he was just a distraction, a practice session to be ready for you. So not everybody, our past life, just because we were together in past life doesn't mean that we could possibly be together in this life or we're going to be ready to be together in this lifetime. So, you know, if you feel like you've met the one and but they're with someone else or they just started dating someone else, maybe they weren't ready and the person that they were with is just kind of like a karmic and they're just kind of practicing for the real deal because your feelings are worth exploring here. Okay, so there we go. Gemini. I mean, Gemini energy is just both. So yeah. All right, so that's the end of the air signs. We're going to go into water before we get to earth. So let's start out with Scorpio right out the gate. Please, Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio. Fabulous water sign, Scorpio. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you're giving me two at once. Thank you. We got another divine masculine here. And we have focus again. Spirit, give me some card for Scorpio's future 2021. Thank you. Soul song. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a divine masculine energy here that's having a little bit of trouble focusing on what they need to be doing in their life path. Spirit is telling you that you need to focus on one thing, okay? Because a song, actually, I'm going to look in the book to see, Spirit, show me number 41. I haven't come across that card yet. Soul song. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as pulsating light, moving in rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light and is the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song with your physical ears, know it exists. Okay. So, like I said, so somebody here is having a problem figuring out and focusing on what their path needs to be. And I have a feeling that this person I'm picking up is very young, maybe in their 20s. Maybe they just graduated from college, and because the world is in such an uncertain place right now with COVID and jobs, people losing jobs, and there's just a lot of uncertainty right now, they're kind of questioning what the future is going to be like for them. But you know your path, you know your soul song, you know your passions, you know what you want. Don't lose your focus on that, okay? The divine masculine here, I just kind of feel like maybe there's someone that's putting some pressure on you. Maybe I definitely feel like this Scorpio energy is definitely more for the masculines that are watching. Sorry, feminines. Somebody's questioning their ability to be able to take care of a family because of everything that's going on. But listen, you're still young. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you focus on what you're going to need in life and what you want to do, that career and that abundance and those goals are definitely going to be met in the future, as long as you continue to follow your soul song, your passions, what you want out of life, what your intentions were, what you originally set out to do. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world, everything will definitely come to completion. And the right woman will definitely work with you. to be able to figure out how those finances are going to come to be. Masculines, please keep in mind that, you know, feminines nowadays, there's a lot of women that are very, you know, open to the opportunity of working and going out there and helping and doing all that. And I know that kind of goes against the grain a little bit, but, you know, listen, we live in a different world now. Everybody's got to work together. All right, Scorpio, let's get this some insight for 2021. It's coming their way, please, spirits. Oh, we got 2 cards right out the gate. Here we go. We have yin yang. Oh, we have man holding heart. Okay. Maybe we're slipping into the romance part a little bit earlier, Scorpio. I know Scorpio always wears their heart on their sleeve. In some cases, Scorpios are very emotional. Okay, I'm gonna have to look in the book for that one because I'm not exactly sure. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Let's take a look. Spirit, show me 40. My spirits always take me right to the page I need. Here we go. Okay. Clarity of thought, personal vision. Here we go. Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations into your brow chakra or third eye. Okay, so that's the part that the other cards were talking about. So you definitely need to, and I should have known that just by looking at like the jewel that's in the middle of his forehead. So that's kind of what the other cards were saying about not losing your focus, about your vision as to what you wanted out of life. Your third eye, definitely get in touch with your spirituality, get involved more in like with manifestations, clear your path, clear your energies, clear your doubts. Take the time now. I mean, you just completed the cycle of going to school or, you know, whatever trade or whatever you were doing, to really be able to bring light to the path of what you want. And then this man holding a heart. If you're thinking about if you're going to be a good enough husband to whoever you might be thinking about, just know that you are, because that's the energy that I'm getting here. I'm getting that there's a masculine that might be watching that's a Scorpio, that's questioning, am I ever going to, you know, am I ever going to have this love? Am I going to be this desire for a woman? Because I might not have the finances or the career to impress her, but you will. Because look what we have here. We have yin yang, the balance of good and evil. The world is coming back into balance. You're going to get what you need. You're going to find yourself on your right path, Scorpio. Trust. I say yin yang because that's actually my cat's name, but it's actually yin yang. But I call him yin yang. It's my cat's name. I'm sure he'll pop up on one of these videos. Okay, so now we're gonna get some moon cards for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my channel. This is the first video that I'm doing. There's definitely more to come. Spirit's like, be quiet, read the cards. Okay. So we have new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So yes, here we go, Scorpio. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. And it's time to take action. Here we go. New moon in Aries. Okay, so bring love into the situation. Okay, so if you're thinking about dating someone or if you're thinking about starting a relationship, go ahead, because it is time to take action. All right, you don't have to live a life step by step. It doesn't have to be go to school, graduate, get a job, get married, buy a house, have kids. It doesn't always have to be that way. Okay, it's time to take action, especially if there's, and this is for both men and women. If there's something that you want in love, there's something, go for it. Bring love into the situation because it's going to be a win-win outcome. Okay, you're going to win. Look at the scales on this card. They're even. All right, they're balanced because you already had that yin yang before. Okay, so you know things are coming into harmony. Okay, that's clarification for you. Things are going to be equal. They're going to be balanced. There's going to be good. There's going to be bad. But you have a win-win coming here. New moon in Libra. Okay? So if there's thinking about a guy or girl, love situation, or even just some love for you, for yourself, Scorpio, don't be afraid to bring that in. But let's clarify that love with these love oracles. For Scorpio, please, Spirit, give me some love cards for them before we get some messages for their person, from their person. Ooh. Okay, so we have new love. What else do we have in love for Scorpio for 2021, Spirit, please? Come on, love team, thank you. Oh, we got 2 right away. Here we go. Release your ex and a wedding. Uh-oh, somebody's getting married. Let's get married. Now that song's stuck in your head. Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, bring love into the situation, right? Isn't that what we just said before? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so we have that balance with the Libra scales coming in back into balance. We have that. So if you're holding on to an ex, if you're holding on to past relationship failures or anything like that, leave that behind in 2020. Bring in love into the situation. Release that those karmics, because there is a wedding. This situation involves marriage. So whoever's on your minds, situation involves marriage. Just get some messages from your person if they could tell you. They were standing right in front of you. New Year's Eve. What would they say to Scorpio? Okay, we got, all right, well, I got all these messages. I pulled them out. I'm going to read them. Here we go. I want to wake up to the sounds of you breathing while you sleep, then kiss you awake. Beautiful. Okay, so we have, I'm going to put that over the wedding card. That's where Spirit wants that. I let the wrong woman into my heart and she played me. Here we go. Release your ex. Whoa. Watching you give birth to our seed will be the greatest honor of my life. You are my queen. Let me in. I'm going to put that in the wedding card. And let's move forward already. New love, a new person. Okay, so let's move forward already. So don't be afraid, Scorpio, in 2021 to move forward with new love. You are going to be set up on that career path, if that's what you were thinking. You are going to have, you know, the money and the abundance and the luck on your side to be able to create the things for you and your new person, a new love, to be comfortable in life. You can do this. You got it. Just trust that things are going to be balanced. The world is definitely going to get back into order and things are going to be exactly as they should, if not better. New opportunities are coming. Trust me. I let the wrong woman into my heart and she played me. Okay, so release your ex, whether man or woman. Bye-bye in 2020. Hello, a wedding. I want to wake up to the sound of you breathing while you sleep, then kiss you awake. If there's nothing hotter than that, I don't know what is. And then watching you give birth to our seed. That's very intimate. That is definitely very strong masculine energy coming through for you, Scorpio. Wow. So somebody definitely wants to have children with you here. And you are their queen and they are begging you, let me in. And I do not mean opening up the door. Okay, so we're going to close that out. Scorpio, wow. Okay. I'm really happy for you, Scorpio. Looks like 2021 is going to be some nice things going on. Comment below. Let me know if that resonates. Please don't forget, like, share, subscribe to my channel if you liked this reading. I'm going to move on because Scorpio's got that... Next, we've got Cancer. Very good. Let's see, what does Spirits, what do you have? What messages do you have for our Cancer? Our Cancer people out there watching right now. Oh, okay. Whispers. Soulmate. Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Card, please, Spirit. Okay, you wanted this one to come out. Okay, and soul love. Wow. All right, so somebody wants to know something about a soulmate connection here. I have the feeling I'm going to have to clarify whisper. Spirit, please show me page 12. Thank you, Spirit. I just had it. Let it slip. Okay. Tune into your soul voice. And then we have soul name here. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Okay, so somebody needs to get in touch with their feelings. I feel for this read, somebody has been kind of denying maybe some things about themselves they don't want other people to know. Yeah, let me just clarify soul name because that could have a lot of different meanings. Okay. Okay. Unlock the mysteries of your soul. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so this card is basically telling you you're about to receive your soul name. I'm not exactly sure exactly what that means, but I kind of feel like someone's about to get in touch with their higher power, with their higher divine. Someone is taking a journey of inner learning, and it's probably the first time that they've ever experiencing at this. So if this is the first time you're actually watching a tarot read, welcome, because sometimes when people go on these soul journeys, they often find tarot to get the answers because it's the quickest way to to connect to spirit and to kind of see what comes out, to kind of test the waters a little bit. Is this for real? Is this not for real? But you're really about to be awakened. You are definitely really about to be awakened, Cancer. Like, so stop questioning that because this soul love here, I feel like I need to clarify all of your cards for you, Cancer, because I feel like no matter what I say, you're just like sitting there like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, um, unconditional love. You are clear, pure love. Nothing from your past will block your dreams. Your future will be nothing like what has been before. You are the center of your universe looking outward through your experiences. Okay, so you are, okay, so I feel like somebody here has definitely had something happen to them, maybe some sort of trauma or tragedy or a death. I'm getting a death or something like that that may have happened that's making you question it, but you're definitely getting in tune with the higher vibrations of the universe to be able to connect to your soul. So I'm not going to speak too much on that because everybody's journey is very different. But if you've embarked on a journey of spiritual awakening and you're really digging deep, you're getting there, and I feel it's going to be beautiful. Definitely, Cancer. Definitely balancing those emotions out for you. You're definitely gonna, you're definitely gonna become one. You're definitely gonna become a very like active participant in your life instead of just kind of wandering around, wondering where do I fit in? What is this voice that's been going on in my head? And what is this higher power that everybody's kind of talking about? It's about to come down and get you because with this light and this card, I mean, it is very bright. Even this camera, it is gonna jolt down, and you are gonna have meaning and clarity coming in very soon. Definitely in 2021. So be prepared. All right, let's get some energy oracle cards for our beautiful Cancers. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. When someone goes on a soul journey, when someone, becomes awakened, there's so many different issues that people struggle with, whether it could be what's my purpose? I've lost someone and I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for a higher power. I'm looking for understanding. I want to know who I am. There's just so much of that. So I guess these next cards are going to tell us, are going to clarify those cards. Correct, Spirit? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Rest and rejuvenation. Adjacent possibilities. And fourth chakra. Archangel Raphael comes out for you again. Okay. So you definitely have angels on your side. Without a doubt. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation is definitely needed. I feel like I feel like whoever's watching this, the Cancer, has been through some sort of trauma. And if you've lost someone, I'm really sorry, because I do kind of feel that's like this sadness surrounding why you went on this soul journey. I think, uh, yeah, I'm not going to speak on that. Sorry, Spirit, but this is not that kind of read. If somebody does have a question and if it's resonating with you, you could ask me in the comments. And Spirit says that you'll be open with telling me about the person that you lost. You can also email me at divinefeminian@gmail.com, because I feel like this person does need closure. As I said in my description, I am a psychic medium. So if you did need some sort of closure connecting with a younger energy that has crossed over, has passed on, please feel free to reach out. I will try to give you the clarity and understanding you need, but definitely continue on that soul journey, because that's what's going to keep you connected to that person that's crossed over. And I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Rest and rejuvenation is definitely needed, because I feel like a lot of you have been taking on the weight of the world, and you're really looking for your individuality here. Like, who am I? Go on a retreat, go get a massage, go sit in a hot tub, go have a drink, go meditate, go take a yoga class, go sit somewhere quiet in a park and rest. Don't work so hard, Cancer. Like, don't you can't take on your life, everybody else's life. Like, you can't do that. Okay, adjacent possibilities. I need to definitely read on that one, because I have never seen that one before. Spirit, show me 24. Thank you. All right. Okay, many unconsidered options. Okay, so somebody here is going through something, is trying to make a choice between, do I continue, and this is what speaks to the soul journey, do I continue the way I was before, or do I continue into a higher path? And this fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, is basically here to let you know, okay, that yeah, you definitely do need to continue on your because you need the love, compassion, and self expression. This is about receiving love. This card, the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, is about receiving love. Okay, so yes, you definitely do need to pick the healthier option here. You definitely do need to consider, continue on your soul journey. Okay, you need to take this rest and rejuvenation, because I feel like there's like a back and forth energy here. Like, do I continue on this path, or do I just go back to my old ways? And, Archangel Raphael is here to tell you, no, do not go back to your old ways. Heal your heart, get rest and rejuvenation, because you need it. Get some moon cards to clarify that for our beautiful Cancers. Personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like the energy that I might be picking on, something that has to do with addiction. I'm not sure. A new romantic cycle begins. So for some of you, you may be contemplating, do I go back to an unhealthy relationship, or do I continue to really dig deep inside my soul and find my truth? It's time to take action. So yeah, if that was something that's on your minds, as far as do I stay or do I go, it's time to take action, and it's time to go, but to continue to go on your path. A personal issue, whatever issue you're dealing with, it could be something with addiction, it could be something with a horrible relationship, it could be, getting over something, because a new romantic cycle begins. And as I said in the other read, when that card came out, a romantic cycle doesn't have to mean like a romance. It could just mean a balance of things. It could mean, because balance is Libra energy. It's the justice card. It's, what's fair and what's right will always be, It's a time to take action. I feel like whoever's watching this may be thinking about starting on a new journey of health, starting on a new journey of exercise, or quitting smoking, or quitting drinking, or some sort of addiction, food addiction. We all go through that. We all go through those times. But yeah, it's time to take action. You know, it's time to move forward. It's time to start cleaning out the unhealthy and bring in the new. Definitely, without a doubt. Okay, so let's get some love messages for my Cancers. Oh. You deserve love. You deserve love, but I feel like that also means self-love. I feel like the overall message of this reading is definitely about self-love, Cancer. You definitely need to take some time to really focus on what you want and what you want to do with your life. Definitely. How you feel about things. Don't stay in the old. Please take action and go towards the new. Thank you, Spirit. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. That could be good or that could be bad. Depending on, or maybe there was something that, you know, had to do with these addictions that caused somebody to walk away from you. I'm getting that there was maybe a Libra that was in your life that walked away. Spirit's telling me that there was a Libra. Somebody here as a Cancer was connected to a Libra that walked away because of their addiction or something unhealthy in their life that really bothered them. And there's going to be a reconciliation with that because we have, and now there's a separation card. Spirit, give me one more card to clarify separation, please, for Cancer. Wedding. Okay. Listen, you deserve love, but you deserve love from yourself as well as from other people. Someone from your past is returning to reconcile with you, so take that as that resonates. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so that could also mean why you got that rest and relaxation card, Cancer. And then this situation involves marriage. So now I'm not feeling like whatever situation that you're in or that you're trying to get away from could lead to marriage, but I kind of feel like this reconciliation could lead to marriage. And this separation is kind of, I feel like I just want to like split that right down the middle because it's like you deserve love, you are lovable, and it's like, all right, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Separation. I feel like you definitely need to go in, Cancer, and do some work on some deeper inner meaning, and heal these emotional wounds and heal these addictions and heal these bad habits or something that's keeping you from loving yourself and keeping you from loving others. That heart chakra, Archangel Raphael, needs to be healed. Okay. And then for some of you, I feel like, yes, this reconciliation, once you are healed, could lead to a wedding. So just know that you have that in your future. And I'm sure that you have somebody on your minds. And I'm going to get some messages from that person for you right now, Cancer. Okay. I wish this karmic would take the hint and walk away. I'm done with her, but she just won't leave. Okay, so there's a separation. I'm going to put that Spirit wants that on separation. Okay, and then we have rescue me, she or he is killing me. I kind of feel like you deserve love. I kind of feel like you're asking your soul team to come in and be like, rescue me. This Cancer is killing me with their energy or whatever they're doing that's bothering me or whatever it is. So I kind of feel like that's more from like the higher up than more from a person you might be thinking about. When I was young, I dreamed of you. I believed in magic then. I will once again. So there's that reconciliation card right there underneath that. And then we have, she only wants me, so you can't have me. I need strength to walk away. I'm going to put that in separation. I'm going to get you another one for wedding, what this person would say to you if they could. Okay. Is I'm sorry ever going to be enough? Here's reconciliation. You got a lot of messages from a person coming through. There's somebody that really is coming through for you that wants to give you a lot of messages here, Cancer. Something happens. Please comment below if you feel comfortable. Let me know if this resonates. What happened? What did you do? Or what did they do? Okay, let's move forward already. Okay, so whatever happened, whatever it was, whether it was your addiction or their addiction or whatever, they're really asking you, like, let's move forward already. Whatever the soul moment that you may have had, whether it involved with death or something unhealthy with food, diet, exercise, whatever it was, addiction is just screaming addiction. It doesn't mean drug addiction. It could be any sort of addiction. It could be addiction to M&Ms. Who cares? Something that was going on in your life drove this person away. But that reconciliation is coming. They're coming back in with an apology for you because they want to move forward, and it's going to lead to a wedding. And then for others, there's a karmic situation here, a third party situation. 3 of Cups here. I wish this karmic would take the hint and walk away. I'm done with her, but she just won't leave. So if you guys are in separation because they're with someone else, they're letting you know that this whoever they're with just won't leave. Like, it's just not easy for them to leave. And then again, she only wants me, so you can't have me. I need strength to walk away. All right, so that's why you need to go into that inner soul work to build up your strength and get that rest and rejuvenation, because you're going to have to fight for this. If you're in separation, you're going to have to fight for this a little bit. And then rescue me, she or he is killing me. So this person wants you to step forward. This person wants you to come into your power, and they want you to come for them, and they want you to save them. So let's get it going, Cancer. Go and get your reconciliation. Go and get your love. Okay, let's move on to our last water sign before we move into Earth. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I just like to say Pisces. Such a nice name. Okay. Spirit, give me some cards for Pisces, please. Give me some guidance and some light for Pisces. For 2021 Pisces, please, Spirit. Thank you. We got 2. They're stuck together, so Spirit says take them. We have divine animals. We have nourish. And on the bottom, we have soulcraft. Okay, so divine animals is a very interesting card. That could mean a lot of things. Could be something about trusting your spirit guides, I believe. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that card. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm trying to like remember it from memory, and I can't. I've definitely drawn that card for myself. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I know why I've drawn this. Okay. So divine animals. Spend some time with your pets, Pisces. You are the sign of the fish. So you are actually like, you have a fish as like your, zodiac symbol. So you definitely have a very strong connection to animals like I do. But this card is telling you to spend some time with your pets. Or if you don't have any pets, go into a pet store and spend some time with animals. Because these are your companions. If I feel like you need some companionship right now, and it's really not necessarily from the human race, it's from the 4-legged race, because you need to nourish. You need to feel loved, and I feel like you need to feel unconditional love. I feel like you've been judging yourself. I feel like you've been judging your ability to love, and I feel like connecting with animals will definitely help to show that you can, that you are worthy of love, and that, you do deserve it, and that something can love you back. Because I feel like I feel like for some of you may have gotten out of a long-term relationship that hurt you pretty badly. So I kind of feel like there's that going on in there. But definitely somebody here has a dog that they just kind of, yeah, they feed them, they give them water, they kind of throw the ball around. Like, they're not really putting like too much effort into that relationship. So Spirit says, you know what, build up a really super awesome relationship with your pet, and then you'll definitely be able to, you know, build up a super awesome relationship with a human counterpart. Okay. Um, I feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody here is blaming themselves for really for some, you know, pitfalls that have happened in their life. And Spirit wants you to know that life happens from you, not to you. That this is the overall message of that card. Um, it, things happen for a reason, Pisces. Okay. Sometimes things have to happen. Sometimes there has to be breakups. Sometimes there has to be, you know, job loss, or, you know, some sort of loss in life, or some sort of wake up call. I feel like this was a wake up call for you in 2020, that maybe you weren't paying too much attention to nourishing yourself or your relationships. And I kind of feel like in 2021, I definitely more than so feel like you need to change that. Okay. Let's get some energy oracle cards here for Pisces. Journey, the garden and the gate. Patience. Okay, so again, this journey card here, I feel like for some of you just want to run away from life. You just kind of want to really just pack your bags and see if there's greener pastures on the other side, which is relates to this card here. I know that this card has a different type of meaning, but for me, Spirit is, you know, like I said, I'm using my intuition for these cards. Because when you sometimes you read general readings of meanings of cards, it doesn't resonate. And it's just a very general, you know, reading that somebody else wrote. And I'd rather just take this from the heart and take it from my guides. Yeah, so somebody is looking to go to greener pastures. But Spirit says to have patience with that. Have patience to what's around you, because there's a gate here that's locked, which is kind of sort of keeping this, you know, this beautiful young girl here in. But there's butterflies around, but there's butterflies heading towards the home, and there's a butterfly heading that's away. So, and then there's other ones, you know, I mean, so Spirit's just saying, like, you know, the grass may not be greener on the other side. Like if somebody's looking to leave a relationship, or somebody's, you know, because of something that's happening, because they don't feel loved, or they're not getting love from another person. Obviously, if you're not getting love from another person, you know, that's just never going to happen. Then yes, you should definitely move on. Yeah, but you know, definitely Spirit is saying to have patience before you make any drastic changes to a journey that you may be thinking about. Okay, let's get some moon cards for Pisces. Let's get some advice for 2021. Let's get some clarity on this journey that Pisces might want to be taking. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Look at the bigger picture. What did I just say? Grass may not be so green on the other side, Pisces. You may have to make a decision about that. If you're thinking about leaving a relationship or leaving a situation. Okay, thank you. This one jumped out. A new start is coming. Okay, so yeah, new start is coming, but just have patience because luck is on your side. All right, so we have look at the bigger picture. We have a new start is coming, and we have a new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. All right, so even if you really look before you leap, I kind of feel like the overall tarot card, if I had to pick one for this reading, would definitely be the Fool, which is young energy. It's somebody that just kind of, you know, is ready to step off the cliff, take up that leap of faith, and just go for it. But I kind of feel like if you just stayed for a little bit longer and nourished yourself a little bit more, like I said, make that connection with, you know, prove to yourself that you can take care of something, that you can love something, and you can get love back. I really feel like, you know, you would have much better grounding and standing on your path before you decide to bust through that gate and just find out about these greener pastures that you seek. But definitely have patience with that. I feel like if this is a relationship type of situation, I definitely feel like a new start is coming. So I kind of feel like maybe a relationship may be coming to an end in 2021, because I feel like the overall energy for that is kind of sort of unhappiness. So that's maybe why the animals were there, because it's kind of like, all right, get yourself a cat or a dog or something, and comfort yourself, nourish yourself, get back on your feet before you take that new journey into love, because in the end, overall, luck is on your side. New start is coming. That's a great card to have going into 2021, by the way. A new start is coming. It's great. All right, so let's get some love cards for Pisces. All right, love team. Oh, here we go. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so if somebody's trying, that's where that patience card comes in. So if somebody's trying to, kind of push the situation here, kind of push that gate open, maybe trying to force someone into a commitment, or, maybe you are feeling forced, to get into a commitment, let go of control issues. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay, which is love. And then retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so that's where we have that marriage card coming in. Disconnecting from the world to me means, the human contact. Spirit just kept saying, just get yourself a pet, like get yourself something you can love, that you can really pay attention to. Bring some, commitment and responsibility to your life, and really show yourself that you've got this and you can do it. And that, and also, like, this is a different type of companion that you might be able to take on your journey with you. I mean, who's better to take on a journey if you're the unknown than a dog, right? Or a cat, or a bird, or a fish, right, Pisces? Okay. Let's get some messages from your person, whoever you might be having in your mind right now. What would they say to you in 2021, or what are they going to say to you in 2021, Pisces? Rescue me. She or he is killing me. This keeps on coming out. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there, because Spirit's just like, it keeps coming out. You need to shuffle better. Maybe you need a bigger box. I think so. I think I'm going to put these in a bag for next time, because this is like in a very small box here. Okay. Yeah, definitely a bag next time. Okay. I love you to the moon and back. So it's safe for you to love. And we have, I'm addicted to you. You are my drug of choice. Okay, so let go of control issues. So if somebody here is feeling controlled by a relationship, or like kind of feels like maybe like some sort of codependency with something, that could be good, or it could be bad. Maybe that's confirmation for that this person is really, thinking of you and just really likes you, like that they're just really drawn to you, and they're just, you're their person. They're somebody that, they really want to be with. So I guess that's good, right? So overall, I kind of feel like for the love message for Pisces 2021, yeah, get yourself some four-legged love here. Get yourself a pet. Get yourself some time apart to nourish the soul a little bit. And, if you find yourself in a relationship where it's like, oh, I feel trapped, or I feel controlled by this person, maybe there's a time to take a step back. Or maybe the cards are telling you it's safe to love, because they're telling you, I love you to the moon and back. So maybe what you were seeing as a controlling issue is actually not. Okay. So good luck, Pisces. Good luck in 2021. And we are now going to move on to our earth signs. So Spirit, we are going to start with Taurus, please. Thank you, Taurus. Alignment. So things could be coming in alignment for you in 2021, whatever it is you've got. Maybe there's a relationship or a job offer, or some sort of understanding of something coming through for you in 2021. which we're probably almost a half an hour away from if you're watching this video tomorrow. It's already happened. So in advance, Happy New Year. Thank you for being here with me. We have color. Oh. And we have inner voice. Okay, so let's clarify color. Spirit, show me page 40, please. There we go. Oh, your perception of life is becoming more colorful. You are opening to different colors and experiences. Cool. So vibrational impulses and light waves. Okay, so if that's something that you're into, it's actually pretty cool to be able to, to me, the Spirit's saying it's like a transcendent of your mind, where you could pay attention to like these light waves and different types of colors. So maybe like you're somebody who's very intuitive. Maybe you could reach your hand inside of a bag that's full of like different colored balls, and you just know, you could pick up on the energy of color and you just know which one's blue, red, yellow. So this is definitely talking about somebody who's maybe thinking about going on like a spiritual, maybe you're trying to open like a spiritual business or like tarot card reads or something like that. And definitely Spirit's letting you know that colors and like vibrations and stuff like that is something you'd be good with. And I feel like you already know this because like everything is coming into alignment for you. Like everything that you've been looking for, everything that you've been studying is definitely coming into alignment. Everything that you've planned for, maybe this is a business or maybe it's just something that you've been planning for is going to come into alignment for 2021. And use your inner voice to guide you towards something. So if there's any questions that you have or anything that you may be questioning, your inner voice has the answer. It'll never lead you wrong. Okay. Let's get some angel energy oracle cards for Taurus. Oh, this one came out. Oh, two of them came out. Oh, okay. We'll just shuffle. We have the thinking woman. So you've been thinking about something, Taurus, which if I know a Taurus, they're always thinking about something. It's earth energy. Okay, we have first chakra. There we go. All right. And we have, okay, so somebody's been thinking about something and contemplating something. Do I do this or do I not? I feel like someone's on the verge of opening up a new business and you're thinking about it. You're thinking and thinking and thinking about it, and you have an angel here to protect you. So yes, the answer is yes. You should definitely open up that business. Take that leap because the door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you. It is wide open, actually. There's a bird out there. Things are great. I mean, if there's a bird out there, that means that there's food and abundance and beauty and all these things that are around in this beautiful card here. Okay, so if you're a Taurus who's been thinking, debating about opening up a business in 2021, go for it because the angels are on your side. Definitely go for it, Taurus. Go for it. Don't keep thinking about it. Don't stay in this energy. Trust your inner voice. You know, don't keep looking for outside sources to tell you what your answer should be. You already have the answer. Okay. Let's get some Moonology cards for our lovely Taurus. Spirit, please. 2021. Okay, we have take time to breathe out. And then we have the answers you need are coming. What did I just say? Don't think too much. The answers are coming. Archangel Michael will see it done. And then we have confidence is key to your success. Okay, so if you were feeling a little bit, this is Leo energy, Human and Leo. So if you were feeling a little bit like I'm not sure that I can do this or I don't feel ready to do this, Spirit says you are ready. In 2021, you are definitely ready to start off on whatever venture, business, whatever you're trying to do. Maybe it's new opportunity at work. Maybe it's at a college. Maybe it's something. I'm not sure what it is, but take it as it resonates. Whatever you're thinking about starting or doing, yes, it could be a little bit scary, but don't think too much on it, okay? Because you need to have confidence to do this, and you can definitely do it. The answers you need are coming. So if you've been waiting on a loan, or if you've been waiting on some sort of partnership or something like that, because we have Gemini here, two people, been waiting for somebody to tell you, yes, I'm gonna embark on this journey with you, or yes, I'm gonna give you the loan, or yes, 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 whatever yes answer or no answer you're looking for, the answers are coming in 2021. Take time to breathe out, because when you breathe out, you give love. Okay, so take time to relax. This is basically saying, okay, so don't be like, I'm scared. I can't, like, don't do that. Don't hold on to that kind of tension. Breathe out and just relax and know that you've got this, because confidence is key. You've got this. Whatever you, really feel very, very strong for Tauruses. A lot of Tauruses right now that are watching this are like, yeah, I'm thinking about opening up this business. I'm thinking about being financially independent in 2021. And that is definitely a possibility for you. That is definitely coming. Oh, the fireworks are heating up out there. 2020, 2020, 2020, 2021 is on its way. Yes. Okay, let's get some romance cards for Taurus here. Everybody wants to know that love. So, oh, here we go. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for some of you who were not thinking about starting a business, and for the other ones that were thinking about starting a new romantic venture, this is clarification to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So wave, smile, wink, send flowers, whatever it's going to be, you know, all good stuff. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, so yeah, after you express your love, have that heart-to-heart conversation. Look, I love how this is just beautiful, step by step for you, all mapped out for you, Taurus. I absolutely love it. Let go of control issues. Yes, Taurus. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so you don't have to, you know, really do anything in 2021, but you do need to kind of have that heart-to-heart conversation. Express your love. Make the first move if you need to. Let somebody know how you feel, you know, all that stuff, okay, that goes along with starting a relationship. And things will definitely unfold naturally. Like naturally meaning like it's going to be easy for you guys to stay in communication. It's going to be easy for you guys to plan dates. It's going to be easy for you guys to come into union in 2021. So let's get some messages from your person that you're thinking about, because this is love. What would they say to you if they could? What are they going to say to you in 2021? You came through for me when no one else did. Okay, so that's the heart-to-heart conversation. So maybe that person's been really loyal to you, or they did something for you to really show express their love for you. Okay, I wish this karmic would take the hit and walk away. I'm done with her, but she just won't leave. Okay, so let go of control issues. So if somebody that you're thinking about right now is already in another relationship, don't try to control it. You can't control it. That will dissolve in time. And I definitely feel like that's definitely going to happen in 2021, especially after you express your love, especially if it's safe to do so. Okay. I know my words hurt you. I go back in time to glue my mouth shut. Damn, so much regret. Wow. Okay, we're going to put that in there. And then we are going to get this last card here. I look for you sometimes. I just expect you to be here in my room. That is how much I dream of you. Okay, so yeah, somebody definitely wants to tell you how they feel about you. And you definitely need to have that conversation about where this is going. And if this is somebody that's in like a karmic relationship or somebody that's already in a relationship, just know that that's going to dissolve. Spirit says that that's definitely going to dissolve in 2021. Probably, I'm not really good with time, but Spirit says sometime in February. And that is a perfect month because Valentine's Day to express your love. Okay. So good luck with that, Taurus. And if you are opening a business, much success, blessings, and good luck in 2021 to you, Taurus. Okay, now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what messages do we have for Capricorn going into 2021? Spirit, thank you. Okay, soulmating, absolutely. Lots of twin flames and soulmates are going to be coming into union in 2021. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Soul tree, here we go. Look at this synchronicity here. So whoever you're thinking about, this is definitely Capricorn. You want to know a lot about love. Soulmate. Okay, and oh my gosh, are you serious? Soul love. Wow, that's amazing. That is so amazing. That's so beautiful. I love this. Okay, but I'm just going to clarify soul mating because I know soul tree and I know soul love. Spirit 34, please. Okay. Embrace your soul to reveal a partner. Okay, so I feel like Capricorn, you may have had a decision to make about between two people. When you think about the first or second person, when you think about them, which one really ignites your soul? That's the soul tree. This is people from like your soul tribe, like your soulmate, the person you're supposed to be with. Okay. So definitely think about the person that gives you that like really warm feeling deep down inside, like that you could just like if you close your eyes, that you can imagine them coming towards you in like this beautiful ray of light, and them understanding every aspect of you, Capricorn, everything that there is about you, and just really just knowing you and understanding you, and there's no mysteries between you. They just get you. That's your soulmate. That's beautiful. If you found that in somebody, pick that person. I don't want to tell anyone what to do, but please pick that person, because I'm getting the feeling that there's somebody else that you're more like physically attracted to or sexually attracted to, and that's just the karmic. You can let that go. Spirit says you can let that go. Okay? Yeah. Soul love. Love yourself. Love yourself. Connect to your soul, and your partner will be revealed from your soul family in 2021. It's coming. It's coming, Capricorn. All right, let's get some energy oracle cards. What type of energy does Capricorn need in 2021, spirit guides? Please give me a card. Thank you. Oh, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, your throat chakra. Yeah. Oh, hello. Man holding a coin. Okay, so that would be like, you know, maybe the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in tarot. I'm not sure. Maybe. And we have broken heart. Okay, so somebody here is trying to mend their heart in 2021. Somebody's trying to heal from a broken heart. Actually, somebody's trying to speak up about their broken heart. Maybe you need to tell somebody that they hurt you, Capricorn. Maybe you need to tell somebody like, hey, you know, I really liked our relationship, and, you know, it kind of broke my heart that it ended. But I kind of feel like, yeah, it's a broken heart, but at the same time, broken hearts are meant to be mended. So let's clarify. 43, please, spirit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I kind of feel like maybe there is a male energy here. I'm sorry, let me just fix this. That there's a male energy here that may be watching, or a female here. Not really sure. Yeah, this is not going to fix itself. Okay, there we go. Ooh. There's a male energy here that may have had a problem in the past with getting their money together or knowing their value. And I kind of feel like somebody that they really loved broke their heart when they left them because they felt like this person wasn't good enough. Okay. And then I kind of feel like in this, if it's a relationship, I'm going to get some romance cards in a minute. But I kind of feel like you need to speak up about that in 2021. Like, you know, like, hey, listen, I do have value, and, you know, I am a good person, and I've gotten my money together now. And is there any way that we can reconcile? So I kind of feel like there's a reconciliation coming towards your way in 2021, Capricorn. Okay, so let's get some moon cards on that. And then we'll go into our romance. Expect powerful change. Believe in the impossible. And don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so what did I just say? All right, so even if you were to pick a new partner, Capricorn, don't let your past hold you back. So even if you were somebody who was not so wealthy, or somebody who, somebody didn't see as having enough value and they just kind of left you brokenhearted, don't let your past holding you back from believing in the impossible, that love is out there for you. And that's, there is going to be somebody out there that is going to value you, and someone out there that is going to be like, wow, this is like an incredible person, and not just look at how much money you have, or maybe you weren't in the best of health at the time and somebody judged you on that. Like, there's definitely somebody out there that thinks the complete and total opposite. Because you are going to, and should be in 2021, expect powerful change. So whatever you need to work on with yourself, maybe you do need to work on your money. Maybe you do need to work on your health. Maybe you do need to work on, seeing yourself more valuable, or putting yourself in a position where you are valued in love or work or anything like that. Just to know that that change is coming in 2021. Okay. So Godspeed to that. All right. Let's get some love cards for Capricorn. It is 11:45. If you're watching right now, Happy New Year. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. All right, so first card out for love is Unrequited Love. And then we have Love Yourself First. All right, so there the message is coming in very clear. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then let go of control issues is the next one. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so I feel like in this, like the last card, let go of control, it's like, stop trying to figure out what you did wrong. And then when you're able to open your throat chakra, the card you got before about that, you're going to be able to understand your truth, and you're going to be able to understand what happened in that relationship, whether you say it to this person or not, or whether you go inside and you do some deeper meaning and understanding of yourself, that you're going to be able to figure out, okay, well, this is why the relationship ended. And you're going to gain some clarity on that, because I kind of feel like this person may or may not have had feelings for you. Maybe it was just somebody that was unattainable to you. Maybe they were already married, and maybe they had very high expectations in a relationship for themselves, and you just didn't fit the mold. I mean, that can happen, but I feel like that's a problem with them, not necessarily with you. But money isn't everything, Capricorn. It's just not. Money is not everything. It shouldn't be, the main ruler of a relationship. Let me just turn this guy off because I think it's running out of batteries here. It just gets kind of wonky and crazy when it does that. Okay. It's very funny. Okay. And then we have love yourself first. So make sure you love yourself, even in the situation. Like if you're trying to gain some clarity on that, about it, make sure that you're loving yourself first. Make sure that you are, respecting yourself. Like, don't allow this person just keep telling you, I don't love you, I don't want you in my life. Don't allow that, and leave that behind in 2020. Okay, so you do have a person in mind. Maybe there's somebody new, or maybe this person that you're trying to get over or trying to get the truth from. Let's get some messages from them. I look for you. Sometimes I just expect you to be here in my room. That is how much I dream of you. Okay, so, all right. I'm still in love with you. Okay, so I feel like unrequited love. I'm still in love with you. I feel like, okay, just sit next to me and listen to what I have to say. I have a story to tell. Okay, so I kind of feel like, yeah, that's definitely, you definitely need to go to that person that had that unrequited love, and you need to express your truth. Like, you really hurt me. Or something happened and I just want to get some clarity or some closure or something on that. Let's just get one more message card. I see your pictures and your image is imprinted on my mind. Okay, so Capricorn, you are in love with this person. And I feel like they are in love with you, because these messages wouldn't come out if they weren't. So I do feel like you do need to have a conversation, because I feel like there was some sort of deeper meaning or understanding that needed to be said about the relationship. Like I feel like there was like a mishmash. Something happened. There was some, if I was using tarot, I'm sure that a tarot moment would have came out. So yeah, definitely sit down with that person that you have this unrequited love with, or at least feel like you have unrequited love with them, and clear the air here. Okay, so definitely good luck with that. It can definitely be difficult to do that, because I feel like the overall message here is, I look for you sometimes. I just expect you to be here in my room. That is how much I dream of you. Okay, so you, I mean, I kind of feel like definitely, like, someone definitely has a crush on you. And if it's not this person who you're getting, the unrequited love card for, it's definitely somebody new coming in for you, Capricorn, in 2021. Definitely somebody new coming in, I feel. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to a Virgo, our last and final earth sign. Spirit, please, for Virgo. Okay. We have wellness. 2021. What advice does a Virgo need going into 2021? Spirit, thank you. Insight. Expansion. Okay, so I feel like, again, this is like kind of like I've gotten like a more like overall spiritual read through this. So I feel like somebody is looking to definitely take on, an area of wellness in their life. And you're looking for some insight as to how to do that. There are plenty of books out there. There's also plenty of YouTube videos on there that could guide you into whatever you want. To kind of feel like maybe you want to get into more of like the holistic side of things, yoga, meditation, mind expansion, so you can just expand your world. Like I feel like 2020 kind of like pulled you through the ringer, and it's like, all right, I really just need to like focus and really just like heal my body, or go within, or maybe you were just affected by so many different things that you just kind of want to really just dig into that spiritual side. But the insight that you're seeking, be careful of really go to the people that have been doing it for a very long time. Expand that insight. Don't just get one book and read it and be like, oh, okay, I understand this. No, definitely, go inside yourself, and go outside yourself and find people who can help you with this. There's lots of different things out there that you can do with that. Let me just check and make sure. That's the last card, actually. Last sign, last card. Yeah. So take your time with that, because this card is actually saying like travel at your own speed of light. So if somebody's sort of like, if you feel like overwhelmed by people like, oh, get healthy, or oh, here, take this class, or oh, here, buy this elixir, or here, do this, do that. Like take your time with your own spiritual journey, because once you've done, because I feel like this is very new for you, especially going to 2021. Like there's definitely a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of people who have all the answers, but you have to like trust your own self in order to be able to make the right decisions for your wellness. Okay. And let's get some energy oracle cards for Virgo. Spirit, please. Anxiety. So maybe you have a little bit of anxiety, and that's the reason why you're seeking this wellness. You've been thinking about something, or maybe you're just trying to heal that anxiety about yourself in a very natural way. This card jumped out. Or maybe it's about love that you feel like about. Maybe you need to take a little bit of a break from that. Or, yeah, walking away. So when I get that card walking away, it kind of tells me like, you have anxiety over love with this person that you're thinking about. And you're really thinking about walking away, and going into a new type of life where this self-love, because wellness and insight is all about, self-love. And really, that expansion card now clarifies to expanding your horizons and seeing what's out there and exploring, because I kind of feel like you have this one guy that's offering, or several guys that's offering you their heart, and you're just like, well, you know what? I'm getting sleepless nights over this. I'm trying to make a decision, or I feel like for some of you are trying to make a decision. Am I ready to get married? Am I ready to take the next step in this relationship? And then for some of you, you're like, I'm out of here. I'm walking away. So maybe it's just been too long. It's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a lot of things going on. So, and then again, for some of you, I kind of feel like if this person doesn't make a decision to put a ring on it, you are walking away. Okay, so there you have it, Virgo. Let's get some moon cards for you to back that up. So here, let me get some guidance for Virgo, please, in 2021. Wow, very powerful Virgo feminine energy here. Wow, some of you ladies are standing into your power. Congratulations. Good luck. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, we have emotions are running high. So yeah, that's the anxiety. That's the decision making. Maybe some of you were supposed to get proposed to tonight at the stroke of midnight, and you found out about it, and you're like, well, how do I respond to this? Whoa, these cards are just jumping out. I got 3 cards here, so I'm taking them. I got a fiery climax approaches. Ooh, definitely leave in the comments. I want to know what's going on. Show the world the real you, and you got 2, new moon in Taurus and full moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. So for those of you who are walking away, I'm going to move this over here. So if some of you are thinking about, going into the wellness business, or, some sort of healing practice, or you're just looking to just do it for yourself, to gain, wellness within your life, holistic, whatever it is, spiritual guidance, whatever it is, and you've been dreaming about this, your dreams need a practical plan. Or if you've been thinking about walking away, like the other card suggests, and pursuing a different type of dream, come up with a plan first. Because emotions are running high. Sometimes it's hard to walk away from things because our emotions are tied to it. So make sure that you're ready for that. And a fiery climax approaches. So, wow. Yeah, I feel like some of you may be saying yes to engagements, and some of you may be saying no, and you're getting some anxiety over that. Am I making the right choice? Am I making the right choice? And we will find out in the love cards next, because show the world the real you. All right. Because if you do, prosperity lies ahead. Lots of great cards here, Virgo. Lots of good cards. Lots of decisions to be made. Okay, let's get some love cards for our Virgos, please, Spirit. Let's give them some clarity on their love life. I want to know what happens with that fiery climax. I want to know what happens. So leave in the comments if you feel we should. Okay, we have soulmate. Uh-oh. Well, not uh-oh. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you've been thinking about, if you're the anxiety card that's been sitting up wondering if the man that's offering your heart is your soulmate, you just got clarification, yes, because it is safe for you to love. And then for those of you who are walking away from that situation, for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. And that definitely resonates with the wellness card. So for those of you who are sitting up at night wondering, is this man ever going to ask me to marry him? Is our relationship ever going to move forward? Yeah, that's clarity. That's your soulmate. And then open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's the energy between both of you. So open your heart, show the world the real you. Free yourself. If you're walking away, it's time to take back control of your life. So for those of you who are like, well, you know what, this relationship's not going anywhere, it is safe for you to walk away. and free yourself. All right, let's get some messages from your person. If they could say anything to you. Let's see what they would say to you, or they're going to say in 2021 for Virgo. I love this reel should not be this difficult. I wish I could get my shit together. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Spirit just said just leave that there. Take it as it resonates. God sent me an angel when I was still a devil. You were meant to heal me. Okay, so I feel like that's the safe love. So if you were questioning this person's love, maybe this person wasn't as authentic as they came across. Maybe you helped this person out of a very dark place. You're their angel. I'm so in love with you. Over soulmate card. I'm so in love with you. Let's just get another card for free yourself. Let's get some final advice for Virgo here. Okay. You give me butterflies. Okay, so I kind of feel like if you're walking away to be in another relationship, I feel like that's just a little message from the person that you met that says you give me butterflies in my stomach. So that could be a very new budding relationship for you if you're walking away from someone because they weren't really kind of giving you what you wanted and you kind of sort of low-key found someone else. And that kind of resonates with the love this real should not be this difficult. I wish I could get my shit together. So it's kind of like, well, I kind of feel like that's more the energy of I wish I could get my shit together. It's midnight. If anyone's watching, people are out there cheering. It's midnight. Happy New Year. Yeah, so let me just finish this. I love this real should not be this difficult. I wish I could get my shit together. Yeah. Sometimes it takes some people some time to get together and figure out what they want to do. And if they don't, then, the person that they want to be with just might walk away. But for the rest of you, I feel like, wow, if you've met someone else, you definitely give them butterflies in their stomach and, they want to be with you. And this is your soulmate. I'm so in love with you. It's nice to get that message right over that soulmate card right there. So, yeah, good luck, Virgo. It looks like you've got a lot of good energies and love. A lot of you have the strength to walk away if need be. That's excellent. So I hope that something in this read resonated with some or all of you. I would love it if you came back to visit me again. So please like, share, and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. It has been a pleasure reading for you. Happy New Year. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.